Hey guys, it's Kelsey Waker Cats and Camera, and today I'm doing a tag video. I was tagged by Kat over at Brews and Reviews, so I will leave her video down below. I'll also leave the original down below as well, which is by the Naughty Librarian. So, as the title may suggest, I'm doing the Spring Has Sprung book tag. I watched Kat's video and I watched the original yesterday, but I've not actually thought of my answers, so we shall see as we go along what the crap I'm going to pick. So these questions are rather on the long side, so forgive me for looking down at my phone, but I needs it. So question 1 is flowers. All the flowers we remember are blooming again. If you head on over to my Instagram, shameless plug, all of my pictures coming up in the next sort of few weeks have got flowers in them because I was just loving the fact I had loads of flowers in my garden and picked them and then put them in pictures, so there you go. So pick a book that's a fresh take on a retelling. Honestly, I don't really read many retellings, so this is going to be a hard one, especially not a fresh take. Is that possible? Give me a second, let me try and find one. I don't want to go for a Court of Mist and anything because I feel like it's too obvious. Retellings. I feel like one of the only retellings I've ever read is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and it's great, so perfect answer. This is a retelling of the Iliad, but gay. Do I need to say any more? So question 2 is Cadbury's cream eggs. I mean mini eggs, not cream eggs. I think that slip was because of Kat's video. So, obviously the superior springtime candy of choice. No, and also it's chocolate, not candy, just saying. Pick a book that you consider to be a sweet treat. Now again, like Kat, I don't really read sweet books. My favourites are like harrowing and make me cry and, you know, that sort of business. So I guess Autobiography by Christina Lauren is pretty sweet treat. It did make me cry, I'm pretty sure, but it was sweet in the end, so it counts. So question 3 is Allergies. Seasonal allergies often make your eyes water. Pick a book that made you cry. This is my sort of question. There are so many. But you know what? I'm going to go with this one and then show you some proof because it's the only book I've actually cried about on camera. So enjoy this bit of me talking about this book. Last October, the October before, when I cried for 5 minutes straight. I'm going to leave and let you deal with that. I can actually feel myself welling up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm crying. And he went on this island and just killed a lot of people. We get so much background information about the people. Some of the kids, obviously there was over 60 kids killed. The youngest one was 14. But yes, we get a lot of... Oh my god. That's probably what it sounded like on this island. Because it was an island, people couldn't even get away. Question 4 is spring cleaning, out with the old and in with the new. Pick a book to unhaul. Now, I would like to think that I want all my books and won't want to unhaul them, but there's definitely a few that I'm kind of like, will I ever read that? So let me find one of them. So I'm going to say Birthdays for the Dead by Scott Mcbride. This, I did unhaul, this was like last year, I unhauled quite a few sort of random books that I owned that I'd picked up at charity shops when I needed an extra book to get the 4 for $1.99 deal or whatever. This one I kept because I thought the premise sounded pretty interesting. There's a detective and his daughter gets kidnapped, and then he's on the case of the guy that does it, so he doesn't want anyone to know that his daughter was kidnapped by them. And then it's like 5 years later and all this bollocks. But I did recently look on Goodreads, and even though it's got like an alright rating, there's quite a few sort of 1 and 2 stars that I did have a look at, and they said it wasn't that great, so I don't know. I'm not massively keen on detective stories either, but I just kept this because I thought it kind of sounded interesting. Has anyone read it? Let me know. Is it? Let me know. Question 5 is Spring Bake. Yeah, that sounds a lot more British than Spring Break. Question 5 is Spring Break, not bake. It's the perfect time for an adventure. Pick a book involving a road trip. So for this question, I'm going to pick Stick by Andrew Smith, because on the back of it tells you that there's a road trip kind of thing that happens, and then it doesn't happen for ages, and I feel like it was a spoiler, but it's on the back, and I was just waiting for this road trip thing to happen, and it didn't happen for like a lot of pages, so you know, that's annoying. When the synopsis gives too much away, not the best. I just had a quick look, and 179 pages in is when one of the characters leaves, and then after that, that's when the other character follows them and has a road trip kind of thing, so you know. 180 pages in. Did you really need to tell me that on the back? So question 6 is mating season. It's the time of the year in the animal kingdom where they make some babies. Pick a book with some smutty delights. So for this one, I'm going to go with Leo Loves Aries by Anita Sunday. I read this one on Kindle. I don't often read smutty books, the ones that are just smutty for the sake of it, but this one did have a really good storyline. It was cute. It was like a slow burn, so nothing happened for quite a few pages until the characters got to know each other, so yes, I enjoyed this one. Question 7 is rainbows. I just feel like spring is made of freaking rainbows. Pick a book featuring LGBTQIA+ characters. So 4 of the books I've already mentioned all have LGBT characters, but let's pick another one. So I'm going to go with Double Bluff by Hayley Anderton. So I got an e-copy of this to review from the author, and then I really enjoyed it, so I bought it as soon as it came out. And I chose this one because there's a gay guy, there's a bisexual girl, there's a girl who is asexual and bisexual, I think, there's a lesbian. There's quite a few different people in here, so I feel like it works for this question. And it's not like really drama filled, it's pretty chill, nice stuff happens, people don't get pain and aggressive things, which is weird because I liked it, and normally I like it when people have pain and aggressive things happen to them, but this one was just really nice. Read it, self-published, check it out. Side note, I have no idea what this cover's about because the main character's a boy, just saying. Question 8 is Spring Awakening, and then it says a bunch of stuff about it being a musical and having dysfunctional characters, but I've literally never heard of this musical. Not that I'm a big musical person anyway, so that doesn't really make any difference. But the question is, pick a book that's also filled with dysfunctional characters. And I mean, there's literally no point even thinking about this because we all know what I'm going to pick. Don't even pretend you don't know what I'm about to pick up. Place your bets. You've all won. The All for the Game series by Nora Sakovic. Every single character in here is an absolute mess, and I love it. Question 9 is In Like a Lion, Out Like a Lamb. Pick a book series that didn't get better as it progressed, and I know exactly what I'm going to pick for this. The Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld. The 3rd book is literally just the 2nd book rehashed. What's the point? And question 10 is Fun in the Sun, Tag Some Friends. So my camera is currently dying, so I'm just going to put some names down below because, yes, there you go. So let me know down below any of your answers to these questions, or if you agree with mine, or if you want to check out them books now, let me know. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others. And if you continue to enjoy them, please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video.